Panasonic already has the widest range of 4K cameras on the market, and I've come down to the British Wildlife Photographic Centre, where Jessops hold their British Wildlife Experience, to show you the latest addition to the range, the Lumix G80. Now this sits between the GH4 and the G7 on the market, and thankfully it's weather sealed. This camera is packed with features. It's got a 16 million pixel sensor with a low pass filter removed, which means it takes really sharp pictures. And it shoots at 9 frames per second in pre-burst mode, so it's a really fast camera. It's got a big, immense viewfinder. It's like looking through a small TV screen, so I can shoot without having to squint. And it also has an eco mode, which potentially extends this battery life by up to 800 or 900 shots. It's a bit like your car switching off its engine at the traffic lights, and it means I can shoot all day without having to switch this camera on or off. It's amazing. But I'm also really just scratching the surface. I want to show you all the other things that it can do. So using post focus, I'm able to use 4K video where I can focus after the shot's been taken. It takes up to 49 different shots, and I can select any one of them in the camera. Once the shot's been selected, a new feature, focus stacking, can be selected in the camera. I select the function 1 button, select auto merging, and then I merge all the focal points into one sharp picture. So I'm using 4K photo where I'm shooting 4K video at 30 frames per second. I'm selecting pre-burst because it's already recording before I press the shutter. Once I press the shutter, I can then select a second before and a second after, which means up to 60 different images that I can choose from. Once selected, I can save that in the camera as an 8 million pixel JPEG. The Lumix G80 now has dual IS, that's in-body stabilization working with lens stabilization. When the two of them work together, it means I can get handheld, blur-free shots. The G80 has a magnesium alloy body, which is now weather sealed. So using weather sealed lenses, this camera is ready for action in all conditions. I'm really impressed with this camera, with its weather sealing, with its sharpness of pictures, with the size of its viewfinder, and with the fact that it's state-of-the-art technology that still manages to be user-friendly. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit subscribe, and if you want any more information, just go into any Jessops store or hit jessops.com.